You're such an asshole!
Hey Cappy, hope you're well. I'm trying to figure out what major I should select in undergrad business school. Well, you shouldn't be in undergrad business school. You shouldn't be in business school. Business school sucks. It's stupid. It's pointless. But you're going to tell me you're going to be one of the special dude bros that somehow makes it. I'm already majoring in international business as part of my program. I lived in China for 2 years already, and will go back for a third in my senior year. I have chose a second business major, and I'm having trouble deciding what to do. Oh, I have to choose a second business major. Why do you have to choose a second business major? Are they trying to fleece that much blood out of you? I first selected finance, but I always had my doubts about it, and honestly now I don't want to pursue it for various reasons. I don't really want to do accounting either. The realistic options I have are global supply chain management, heavily promoted at my school. Yeah, I bet. Marketing, finance, accounting, and entrepreneurship. I want to be an entrepreneur, but would also like to have some hard skills to fall back on. Here's my dilemma. I currently have a 3.8 GPA. I'm worried that if I take accounting or finance, it would be difficult to keep my GPA high. Dude, your GPA doesn't matter, okay, because you're majoring in shit. No one's going to hire you. You're going to go and work a shitty job. Great, you have a high GPA with a shitty degree. You rather have a degree in something that matters, like an account. I'm telling you right now, a 3.0, as long as you keep it above a 3.0, a 3.0 in accounting is better than a 4.0 in supply chain management or marketing or international business. Suck my dick, all right? You're just a lazy fuck is what it boils down to. You don't want accounting or finance. Accounting and finance is not hard. It is not hard. It really isn't, especially at a business school, okay? I mean, if you actually went and became a quant or did statistics, or you became a CFA, that's hard. But if you can't hack it as an accounting major or a finance major because you think, oh, it might be hard, dude, either you are that stupid, in which case I suggest you take an IQ test and confirm that, or you quit being a fucking whiny pussy and you fucking start putting some effort into it. You sound like a typical frat boy business majoring douche right now. I'm in international business. I mean, it's good you went to China. There's some skills there. The fact that you're also somewhat fluent in it is good. And that beats all of your degrees combined. Whereas if I took any of the other majors, it would probably be much easier to keep my GPA where it is. You know, why don't you do what girls, they chicken out and they take HR? Maybe you could take human resources, huh? Would you like to major in human resources? You get a cookie. I'm in human resources. What's the point of having a good major if you can't get past the HR gatekeepers from hell with their GPA cutoff requirements? I have a pretty stacked resume besides school with multiple internships, awards, and language skills. Yeah, I bet you those are the participatory awards and the good for you have a Pulse award. Not slamming on you, but these awards probably mean jack shit. What's better, major in accounting or finance? Major in accounting. Never major in finance. Which I don't really want to do and get a lower GPA but have a fallback skills, or major in a softer option, keep my GPA high, rely on internship and skills, decent computer and language skills. No. Knowing Microsoft Word and Excel or knowing how to surf the internet is not computer skills. I likely plan on going to grad school at some point in the future. Also, I likely can't do an information systems I wish type of degree. I know, because you're lazy and you don't want to work hard. That's fine. I can't decide what to do. Thanks, Will. Well, what I would do is I would get out of school, stop now, because you're too lazy or you're too stupid. One of the two. Take an IQ test and find out. In either case, it doesn't matter. If you're going to go and major in a worthless degree, you're going to waste your time and your money and put yourself in debt with an unemployable degree. And so you get to go and look at yourself in the mirror and say, am I a lazy fuck or a stupid fuck? If you're a stupid fuck, cool, you're a stupid fuck. And maybe, I don't know, you can major in the trades, but the trades require intelligence too. You're going to have to find something that's in demand. All right? That's a whole separate other category. All right? But I think you're just lazy. And at least that's solvable. Okay? At least that has a cure. And that is you stop being a lazy cunt. So I would get out of school. Go get a real job of any kind, start saving up some money, and sit long, hard, and think about whether you want to put some effort into it and get a degree in accounting or MIS. Those are your only two options at business school. Okay, the only two. Well, you can major in whatever you want. You're just going to be shooting yourself in the dick. But then after that, you say, okay, yeah, I'm really willing to try. Then when you're ready to be an adult and you want to give it your best, you actually want to take your life seriously, then you can major in accounting, or if you want to join the big boys and become a real man, you go into STEM or IT. So, And then I would not really worry about your GPA. I mean, don't fucking get a 1.6. Obviously, no one's going to hire you, but keep it above a 3.0. That's all we got. Toodles.